along with issue and single victims to 55555. A number of debt collectors will respond to your concern immediately.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Brandon Ingram's out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Jones in at the point guard. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. The coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense will shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. This one for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. Good as the jump shot falls.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Barrett. Quickly with it. Right side Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their success rate on the season right around 77%.
Jones at the line for one.
And that one falls for Jones. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And here is Los Angeles now, following the three from Jones. A three ball. That one, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For three, Barrett traps in the tray.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Now Finney-Smith. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Jones from outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Moment now to see some numbers for Barrett. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. Now here's LeBron coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Pass to Finney-Smith. Quickly against Doncic. A second chance effort. Can't connect from short range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Barrett, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
The assist
Barrett's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Reeves after R.J. Barrett's bucket. And again, the Lakers no good. Jones looking for an opening. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease, and you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on quickly. Doncic, no good. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Clippers in L.A.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now, Doncic after the missed three from Jones. Doncic finds Reeves. Shoots over Ingram. Reeves can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Jones. Jones slams it home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's James. Still yet to score. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Reeves the pass to James. And Jones sends it back. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Jones has got 19 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. It's an 18-point game. Got that one up quick.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And the basket by Jones.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Reeves outside. Lakers pushing the ball around now from deep LeBron, and it's Toronto with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
A baseline J, and he overshot that one, missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
They get the rebound, and a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Jones.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 25 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Reeves outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Los Angeles now. Raptors knocking down the tray. Reeves outside. No good, unable to end this run. Toronto leading by 21. Here's Jones. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 29 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
And he makes the first.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Jones. That one misses. Toronto leading by 22. Here's Jed. Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. So for Toronto right now, Emmanuel quickly out there with Jones. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Barnes. And it's Abaji in at small forward. Here's quickly after the basket by Los Angeles. Jones for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Five on the clock. 20 feet out. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Jones on the wing. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Hachimura, no good. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Outside, Jones. Pass to Abaji. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Releases. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Reeves. He had 13 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Barnes. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Hachimura. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes.
So Reeves has only improved at making quality passes.
To the paint, here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit it right when he needed to.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Jones, and he drops in the lane. Off the glass. Jones has got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, Connect. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Covered by Barnes. Pulls it up. Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right side, Jones. Barnes sets a screen for Jones. Good! Another from 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for 3-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Count that one. Jones has got 38 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Connect. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Connect. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And here's Boucher. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Boucher's got 6 in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here is Hachimura. Vanderbilt kicks to Finney-Smith. Connect with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Abaji. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. It's tipped. And here's Jones. He has 38 in the game. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Basket counts. 40 points for B-Train.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hachimura. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Barnes.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And again for 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Top of the key, connect. Here's the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 before the game.
And there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Beyond the arc. Connect. No good. It's been all Raptors. Here's Abaji. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Good. Barnes has got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Reeves against quickly. Reeves can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. And Boucher sends it back. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big rejection.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Connect. Here's Finney-Smith. Hasn't made one yet. And so is Toronto. Enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap. as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for the Raptors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Reeves. Yes, it is. Well, that is a bucket. Number 5 out of 5 for 11 night.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Jones against Reeves. Here's Ingram. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lakers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Jones from outside. And another one falls.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even...
Connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now 2nd all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Jones for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Doncic passes to Hayes. Puts up a 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. There's the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Hayes the pass to Reeves. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And another, once again, shot good from Jones.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They get it back. And the dunk by LeBron.
Roll back that clock, LeBron. The king still reigns.
Toronto's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
In the corner, Barrett with it. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. With some arc. And it's Doncic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They need this. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Outside, Jones. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Reeves outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Doncic missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Back to quickly. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Raptors moving the ball around. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Finney Smith finds Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. Pocket 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy. And Jones with the stop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Outside, Jones. Ingram outside. Back to Jones. Jacks up a three. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Ingram against LeBron. They set the screen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Hits it from three-point range.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
I know what they say.
Call time here. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got P.J. Tucker. R.J. Barrett is out there with Jones. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Agbaji in at the three, the small forward. Here's James. Agbaji pulls it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And that one's good, Ingram.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Doncic with it. A sweet move. Agbaji pulls it in. The Raptors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Jones from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Jones.
Making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Down low, here's Jones. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Reeves. Doncic looking it over. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, I dunk very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. There it finds Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Over to the wing. Pass to Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jones from outside. And, yep, another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pulls it from the elbow. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And it's Jones with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. So, Greg, you played before. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question.
Probably
Small forward.
Wing.
I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside, Jones, three-pointer, and James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic with it. Jones covering. The kick out to LeBron. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Outside, Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Toronto. Doncic against Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Abaji the pass to Jones. Fires the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B-Train.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Launches it. LeBron with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Shed. Pass to Tucker. Inside, Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now Reeves. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. With the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell, about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's bad boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how...
That's one of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had. Yeah, Pete. Another day, another win. Good work.